from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's opening day on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Louisville Bats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Abbott. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Ready to go. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, Michael Ciani. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 offering. Drops one down in front of the plate, and that's just foul. Winds, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder. Abbott stands at 6 foot even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021. 1 out and the base is empty. Fastball a little tight there. That'll back him up a bit. Missed off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Barely misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out looking. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. That's about as close as you can get on a 3-2 pitch, especially after a battle like that one. I'm sure he was hoping for ball 4 at the plate, but it's the backwards K instead. Foul ball there. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, number 60. Here's what we're expecting. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Santiago Espinal, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. Left-hander, the 1-0. This one in the air to right. The right fielder under it. And there's one away.
Batting second, second baseman, Matt.
So up next, Matt
McClain.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Just missed. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep, it one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. In at second with a 1-out double. He was all over that one. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned to the corner, and hustled in for the extra base number. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. One out with a runner at second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. One pitch fouled away.
Ball, that's low.
Rolls away a little bit. Two and two, and the pitch. That one misses. McClain over at second, 1 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth.
Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
0-1.
Strike 2. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on. Now here's the 0-2. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
Steer.
The left fielder now at the plate. Right down the chute. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Fly ball to right, the right fielder settles under this one. Inning over. We're on to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 16. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner.
Ball, that's out.
He's staying away from the lefty batter. Of course, a lot of left-handers like to swing when it's down and in.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
2-2. Yep.
Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Didn't go. Struck out swinging. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. At the plate, the catcher, number 43.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second inning. And that one fouled off. In the air to the right, Hines. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Digging in for the Redbirds, Mason Wynn.
Ball, that's out.
That's in there. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch. That one missed.
That's out.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. Gets a piece, stays alive. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. Abbott keeping an eye on the runner. That one fouled off. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and out, and that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the bats,
right
Reese Hines.
Reese Hines.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Way high. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 offering. Popped up. Baker. And quickly 2 away. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Davis Wenzel digs in now.
Ball, that's down.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2-1.
Not even close there. That one hammered but pulled foul. That was sizzling, but a foul ball. And I sure hope those fans over there were ready for it because it came fast. Grounder up the middle, picks it up, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. We've played 2 innings. We're all tied, 0-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Ball.
Just missed. That went in there across the letters. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Fouled off again, still 3-2. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Next up, Jordan Walker.
All one's the count.
And the 0-1 now.
Ball one. Two balls, one strike.
Top of the third, no score. Hard hit, left side. Over to first.
He's out.
First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, pitcher Quinn Matthews.
The pitcher, the next to hit.
Aye. All one.
Comes up empty, strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. They go down 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati,
Leading
ready to
things
go
off,
for the last half of the inning. And
Andrew
now, Andrew Abbott. Ball one there. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game.
Ball.
With the hitting ability he's shown, I think the pitcher needs to attack more aggressively. This isn't a batter who strikes fear into your heart out there. That's off the mark. 3-1. Here's a fly to left. Donovan on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Santiago.
Back to the top of the order here.
Espinal.
And now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. A laser into the outfield. Out number two.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt
Next up for the bats, Matt
McLean.
McLean. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Late swing, fouled it off. Two outs and nobody aboard.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight. Good eye there. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We move on to inning number 4. No score. Top of the 4th inning with the
Leading things
Redbirds
off,
at the dish.
center fielder, Michael
Outstanding defense in center field, something every organization is looking for. The bat is lagging behind a little bit, but if it comes along even a bit, you're looking at a potential starter on a contending team. Siani, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Trying to bunt for a hit, tries to barehand, and it gets by.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Ludwig.
I love the hustle he showed on that bunt single. Dropped it down the third base line and just focused on running through the bag at first. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, number 47. Over to first,
he's in there.
and safe. The 0-1. Espinal. The flip. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. That play looks smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Brendan Donovan.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Nope. 1-0. Nope.
This is a
Inside,
better
ball 2.
approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. We're in the 4th inning, no score. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. No score. Welcome back. The bats
Leading
at the
off,
dish in the bottom
center
of the 4th.
fielder, TJ
Midway through the
Friedel.
2024 season, Louisville manager Pat Kelly became the 7th manager ever to earn 2,000 minor league wins. That's rare territory.
Ball that's
He's done
outside.
well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Tyler Stevenson, 0 for 1. First pitch, and here's the appeal. Went around, and that's ruled a swing. 1 out, and the base is empty.
Hey!
Out towards left center. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Spencer
Now up the left fielder, number 7. And that one nearly
inside.
hit him.
Ball that's just out.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Just missed. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. Swing and a miss, and the count is full.
Count's full.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. Moving on to the 5th. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off,
Top
second
5.
baseman,
Ben Gelman here.
Nolan
And
Gorman.
leading it off, the second baseman, number 16.
Hey!
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Pitch misses there. 0-1. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Next pitch is outside. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Pajes.
Coming up to the dish for Memphis, number 43.
Hey!
That one is
1-1.
way inside.
That's a ball. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch coming. And a high fly out to center. Friedel in position. And now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Count's 1-0. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Off the
Ball
mark
2.
there, and it's 2-1. Shot back to the mound. He gloves it. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5, and we still have no score. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and the
off,
bat's at the plate.
right fielder, Reese Hines.
Fastball for a strike. With that high fastball, if you're not ready for it out of the hand, better to just take it rather than pop up or whiff. Swing and a high fly to left. Going back pretty deep. Takes it in for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's
Now
got the
batting,
goods.
first
A center field
baseman,
prospect like this is valuable to any organization. So digging in, Christian Encarnacion Strand popped out the first time. And that's
Ball
off
back
the
there.
inside edge. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there.
Third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Digging in for the bats, Davis Wenzel. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Two outs and nobody aboard.
Ball inside.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And swing and miss.
3-2.
Got the batters swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 5 innings down, no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On to the next inning, digging in for the Redbirds, Lucan Baker.
Nope.
Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter getting loose out there. Jabot also getting ready. One and 0, and the pitch. High fly ball to right field. Hines. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Walker.
Next up for the Redbirds, Jordan Walker. First time up, grounded to third. Right field, fly ball, and pretty deep. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That clips the corner. Not close with that one. Battling here, fouls it away. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Friedel under it. And now 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Quinn Matthews.
The pitcher getting ready to hit. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey! 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a flare off the bat. That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani, 1 for 2. The Redbirds with the go-ahead run at first. That's to third. Fair ball! Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan
And now
Buckley.
the right fielder. Out in front and foul to the left side. The Redbirds with the go-ahead run standing at second. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Way inside, and that hits the batter. And they're all loaded up. Manager out of
Now
the dugout,
batting,
time to
left
make a
fielder,
change.
Brendan
Andrew Abbott
Donovan.
won't go any further. And leaving with the bases loaded, we'll need some help from the new arm on the mound when we're back.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brent Suter, stepping right into a bases loaded jam. And now, Brendan Donovan, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. The Redbirds with the go-ahead run at third. Fouled off. He was late. Line drive to center field. Makes the play as they escape the bases loaded jam. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. No score. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Cooper Bowman comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. Check swing on the 0-2, a look down to first, held up. To the right side, handles. Play is made, one gone. Great job knowing how much time he had left on that play. Took an extra step, lined himself up, and made a good, strong throw for the out. And now the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Knocks a line drive single into right center. So one on now with one away. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Digging in, Matt McClain. Slider misses away. One away in a tie game. Go ahead, run it first. Here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, center
On
fielder.
that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Pops this one up. Walker drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. And we still have no score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Ian Jabot has some nasty breaking stuff. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, number 16.
Nolan Gorman.
Jabot, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. This one is labeled, and there's one down. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, number 43. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
Ball one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Snags it for the second out. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Hey! 0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Time to stretch. And we still have no score. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Nope. Ball one.
Double-barreled action in the
Count
bullpen.
1-0.
Nick Anderson appears to be getting loose. Thompson warming up as well. Here's the 1-0 offering.
2-0.
foul ball there. And now the 2-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. That's got to feel good, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. The manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Number 60 gives way. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Chris Roycroft. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. And now, the left fielder, number 7. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Now 1-1. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Reese Hines.
Right fielder, Reese Hines.
Hey!
That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Next to hit, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Roycroft checks over to first and back safely. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Save a stolen base. On 0-1, the delivery.
1-1.
Move to second, dives back in,
He's safe.
safe.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects it. Throws to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Now at the plate, Davis Wenzel. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. And that one fouled off. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Clyde Washington with the call. And that's outside. Now 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area.
Now playing third base.
TJ Antone comes on to
Number
pitch,
3.
and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Quincy McAfee into the game as well as part of the double switch. Well, it's a
Leading
one-run
off,
ball
first
game.
baseman,
And now the
Lucan
first
Baker.
baseman, Lucan Baker. That misses.
that's low.
1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Staumont. They've got the closer getting loose. One 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Next one's fouled back. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just
Now
low
batting,
90s,
third
but he found a way to get it
baseman,
by him,
Jordan Walker.
even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Digging in for the Redbirds, Jordan Walker. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Here's a pop-up. Stevenson under it. And there are 2 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can
batting,
attack with
the
even
pitcher,
more
Chris
confidence.
Boykoff.
So now
Now
a
coming
pinch
in
hitter,
to pinch
Alec
hit,
Burleson,
Alec
going to the
Burleson.
lefty hitter against the righty on the mound in this big spot. And the
that ball
slider
went out.
just misses. Two outs, bases empty. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch fouled away. One-two offering. Liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Sub now at first base.
Pinch
Coming in
running
as the
at
pinch
first
runner,
base.
Victor Scott.
Number 11. Victor
Michael
Scott
Ciani
II.
now at the plate. Bounces, that one gets the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Back-to-back singles.
batting,
That one
right
was
fielder,
right down the
Ryan
middle, and he
Buckler.
regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next up for the Redbirds, number 47. That one's in there, 0-1. The Redbirds, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Gets a piece there, will do it again. That one way outside. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 2 outs and the potential tying and go-ahead runs on base. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here's the 1-2 offering. Called out on strikes. They get out of it, inning over. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Anderson. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Here's the third baseman, Quincy McAfee. First at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing lifted to left field. Donovan. There's one down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. Santiago Espinal will hit next. 1 for 3.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Smacked out towards right center. And there's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Next up for the bats, Matt
McLain.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey! 1-1.
And fires in a heater at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, TJ Friedel. And the curveball is down and in. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings through it. Nothing but curveballs so far in this at-bat. You wonder when that first heater's coming.
That's ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Digging in for the bats, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Stevenson.
This one high in the air, out to left center. Donovan. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance. 2 left on base, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Staubach. A shot at save number 1 this season. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping to the plate for Memphis, Brendan Donovan. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there, ball 3. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. The second baseman, the slugger lurking in the on-deck circle. And the 3-1 from the righty. There's a strike. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. High in the air, out to right. Pretty deep. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
He's 2 outs away. Coming up to the dish for Memphis, number 16. Swing and a foul straight back. Barely off the mark there, but he could do damage if he gets it again. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 2, and the delivery. Right back to him on the mound. They are down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Taja.
Now at the dish, the catcher, number 43. And a curve misses outside. The Bats up by a run here in the top of the 9th.
Ball,
That's
off the
not
plate.
going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. 2-1 now. Pop-up foul on the right side. Encarnacion Strand moving under this one. The catch is made to end it. The final 1-0. So they hang on to win it by a run. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.